Get ready to match the stars from Lou Grant, Robert Walden, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Judy Landers, Bill Daly, and Marcia Wallace as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
How do you do? Thank you very much. Welcome, one and all. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Does that give off? It does shed.
Yep.
Well, we must not come in contact with one another, must we?
Ever tasteful, Gene.
Yes, of course. Charles, I just want to say before we go on.
Sweetheart.
How are you? You are irreplaceable. You are absolutely the one
I feel
indispensable.
the bud is coming.
No. I just want to say.
I don't stop eating on the show.
No,
is that what you're gonna
absolutely nothing. I just wanted
There's
to
a brownie and
I've
some
seen
tropical
you.
juice.
No, I just want to say you are the one indispensable person on the show.
But
you cannot be replaced. Everyone else can be replaced except you.
Okay, find somebody.
I'm gonna get her.
Let's all say goodbye to Brad and welcome lovely Miss Arlene Francis.
No, but I heard you when I was standing backstage. You were grousing about 8 years and all that.
oh no, I only do that in joke and jest.
Oh, of course.
Mr. Goodston. So that's it.
Would you please welcome Cheryl Thompson and Bucky Walter? Now, remember, we'll be playing 2 games. But before we start, let's find out who you are and where you're from. Cheryl, please tell us about yourself.
I'm from Pleasanton, California, which is a nice place, huh? 50 miles southeast of San Francisco. I'm a theater major at a local college there.
All right. Good luck to you, Cheryl. Bucky, what about you?
Well, I'm 64 years old. I'm from Steubenville, Ohio.
You don't have to tell everything, Bucky.
I'm married, have 4 children and 1 granddaughter. I'm a retired steel doctor, a water witch, a chef, a poet, an inventor, and an ardent golfer, and just an all-around good guy.
Now, what's the steel? I understood almost everything but the steel doctor. I don't know what that is.
Well, if you're making automobile fenders and you're, for some reason, are breaking our good steel,
Yeah.
I go in and take a look and see what should be done about it and go back home and tell them it's somebody else's fault.
Aha. Well, somebody must have made a lot of mistakes in the condition Detroit is in today. Oh, boy. All right. Now, good luck to both of you. We'll start by asking Cheryl to choose A or B.
B, please.
B says, let me just see what it says here. It says this. Ed said, I just read a revised version of the Bible, and it's really revised. And this one, Joseph and Mary don't stay in a stable, they stay in a blank. Cheryl, you ready? Here we go. Ed said, I just read a revised version of the Bible, and this one is really revised. You want to read it?
Okay.
Sure. In this one,
Joseph and Mary don't stay in a stable, they stay in a Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn. Okay. She said Holiday Inn, Robert.
Yeah, I didn't know you were allowed to do those kind of
Commercial
commercials.
things? Oh, yeah,
so
you say
I just said a
anything.
motel. I don't know if
A motel, there's one. All right.
I try to be more specific.
Uh-huh.
I said Holiday Inn.
All right. 2 for her.
I said a condominium in Fort Lauderdale.
That's what you said.
Yeah, where they can get lovely beach things and sunset settings.
Yes, your sibilants are perfect there. Now, Judy, we haven't seen you in a long time. Let's see how you do at it. It's really revised, the Bible, and this one, Joseph and Mary don't stay in a stable. They stay in
They stay in a condominium.
a condominium. Okay, Bill.
Sorry, I went for Howard Johnson's.
I went for Howard Johnson's once.
God
Ice
knows
cream.
you know
Yes.
them all, the great, the
Yes.
near great.
Right.
The Dixie.
Yes.
I myself, the whole thing eluded me.
You did?
Yeah, isn't that strange?
Yes.
No,
And I didn't know how to spell condominium.
Yes.
My father used to sell them in his store, though, his drugstore. I said, they were
Yeah.
traveling a lot lighter.
Yeah.
A Jeep.
A Jeep. They didn't
you
stay in a
always bring up your
stable,
own
they stay
past.
in a Jeep. All right. Holiday Inn was an excellent answer, and I'm glad someone agreed with you over there. Now, Bucky, we've got this for you. Weird Willie is so weird.
Is
the only person in the world who uses a duck call to call his blank. Now, Bucky, we've got this for you. Weird Willie is so weird. He's the only person in the world who uses a duck call to call his...
Wife.
Wife. All right, Bucky? Wife would like to say? What do you say?
Well, being he was so weird, I said mate. I could not.
Mate.
Yeah, I couldn't count on one. Boy, the generous today.
Yeah. Now, if it were reversed, you see, if he had said mate and you said wife, I don't think it would have matched. It wouldn't.
Why is that?
Well,
Explain it to
just
me.
as in his previous
Explain it
answer,
to me,
when he
Ricky.
said motel and she said Holiday Inn, if it had been reversed, it would not have matched. Isn't that correct?
He doesn't know. He's a
No,
producer.
Well, you don't
Nobody
know.
knows.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
It don't make no
You never
sense.
know till it happens.
Yes.
About anything.
Really?
8 years of
Oh.
Well, this is definitely not a match.
No.
Okay, then we'll just go right on.
Dog.
Dog. His wife was a dog.
Oh.
Now, I think this is a match. I really mean it.
You mean it?
They will be very
Are you
lenient.
sincere?
Well, what did he say?
A wife.
You know, maybe. Is that a match?
Yes, close enough. We're going to get it to you. Score is tied 2-2, Judy. Weird Willie, only person in the world could use a duck call to call his wife.
It was close.
Close?
He said his girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
They weren't married.
They weren't married yet, but
Come on,
they were,
On a
okay.
bad roll here. Another dog here. Give it 2 dogs.
Another dog. All right,
I'll
we have
back
2
you
of
up
those.
on that, honey.
All right.
Wife.
Wife it is. All right, there's round 1, 3-2, in favor of Bucky. Round 2 coming up in a moment. Now we have this for you. Here we go. Now, round 2, the final round of game number 1. Bucky, since you're ahead, you'll go first.
I'll take B.
B it is. 3 people play. Dumb Donald is really dumb. Well, he's so dumb, he thinks Bjorn the Borg is the sound a Swede makes when he blinks.
He thinks, what?
No, I'm Swedish, and I'm going to write my letter right now.
Charles Nelson Reilly, you're Irish.
Nelson is Swedish.
What is Bjorn?
Bjorn Borg.
Bjorn Borg.
Oh, he's a tennis player, sure.
Really got her finger on the
He's a
pulse
world
of the nation.
He's been the
Boy,
Wimbledon
this is
champ
really the end.
4 years in a row.
Is this it?
Bjorn the Borg is the
I
sound
don't
the Swede
write, so what
makes.
am I getting all upset about?
That's right. You'd think after 8 years you would have learned the rules, you dingbat.
I love it when the host turns on the... Yeah.
All right, here we go. Bucky. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He thinks Bjorn the Borg is the sound a Swede makes when he blinks.
Belches.
Belches. All right. He came up with it. Brett?
Listen to Belches.
You got it. Did you get it? You didn't get it.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. What came to your little mind?
Sneezes.
What did she say?
Sneezes.
I thought that was a great answer. I had sneezes too, and I didn't copy
Yeah, but you see, you have to say it fast. Bjorn Borg.
I go, Washington.
You do.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like Bjorn Borg.
I know it's a bad answer. Don't make me die with it.
Sneeze. Sneeze and make it sound
Stay
like...
here and punish me for this bad answer?
That's right.
I want you to sneeze and make it sound like Bjorn Borg.
But I'm not Swedish, so I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
But you can pass. Very few of us.
You know what Ulla Lenska means in Swedish?
What does
Rula,
Rula mean in
Rula.
Swedish?
Ulla Lenska?
Rula.
Rula.
Lenska?
Rula
The
Lenska.
Price is Right. That wonderful show.
Oh. All right. Now, Cheryl, you need 2 to tie, 3 to win.
Rula Lenska.
Ready.
Right.
Hey, have you heard about the new service for people who miss Central Park?
No.
You know, all the transplant... Well, it's called Dial-A-Blank. The people... You don't play, so just cool. The people who miss Central Park. You are?
I miss them.
Really? Going for a little vacation to good old New York.
Not wearing it at this moment.
Have you heard about the new service for people who miss Central Park? You know where Central Park is?
Kind of, sort of, in a way.
Yeah.
Or
It's
New York.
it's called Dial-A-Blank.
Oh, God.
Dial-A-Blank. I'll look it over. Think about it for a second. Not too long. Time's
Okay.
up. Thank you very much. Here we go.
All I know is dial-a-ride. That's all I know for that. I didn't understand. Pardon.
Dial-a-ride?
Dial-a-ride is what she said. I guess she doesn't watch this program enough.
Cultural, yes.
It is an inside joke, yes.
It's an Eastern joke.
Dial-a-mug.
Dial-a-mugger. You know, people make these really erroneous jokes about New York and Central Park, about being mugged and all that. That stuff doesn't go on there, or not any more than any other city. Right. What do you say?
Dial-a-mugger.
Dial-a-mugger. Everybody's going to say that.
Dial-a-mugger.
Dial-a-mugger. So that means Bucky wins a game. Marcia said mugger, too. Come on down, Bucky. Right there, if you would, please. You'll be back a little bit later, won't you, to play game number 2? All right, Cheryl, we'll see you later. Now let's see how Bucky does with his big chance here at the super match to earn a real bundle of dough. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Can you make your tie go like that?
No.
Oh, you can't?
Acting teachers know you can.
All right, make your tie go like
Only
that.
with martinis.
Oh, with martini. Nice. All right, Bucky, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank waitress. Now, if you give us the answer they wrote down most often, we'll give you the $500. For matching their second most popular response, $250. Then if you match a third, you get $100. 3 of the 6 stars can help, and call on the ones who you think have an answer.
Oh, down there? You mean down there?
Anywhere.
Yeah. Oh,
It could be anywhere. Don't let him influence
Marcia,
you.
yes.
Don't let him influence.
I'll drag her in.
Right.
Oh, I hit my arm. I hurt myself.
Oh.
And it isn't that good of a response. What Brett used to be at the Synd Hotel, cocktail waitress.
Cocktail waitress?
I got a better one.
Brett.
Topless. That's what Marcia used to be in Motel.
Oh,
You got
right.
2.
And Charles.
I have one that you have to act out. It's very dramatic and it's very cute. It also stinks.
Is it moving?
Moving waitress?
I mean, no, moving in terms of...
No, it's just
poignant.
very interesting. I'll try to see if I can do it. Waitress, waitress.
Oh, okay. Waitress, waitress. All right.
Stinks.
Topless waitress. Cocktail waitress.
Thank you.
And
I
waitress,
loved it.
waitress. Yes. You want one of those or one of your own?
I'll take one of those. I'll take cocktail waitress.
All right. That's Marcia's answer, right? All right, Bucky, let's see if there's a cocktail waitress under the $100 response. Hey, that's your answer.
But see, my play was better written. I could have acted it that way and gone, hey, waitress! But I didn't. I said, waitress, waitress.
Yes,
I made a better play.
We heard it, Charles. Now may we see the next one, please? Topless. Well, you got 2 out of the 3 they gave you so far. Now let's see if you got cocktail waitress under the $500 response. Yes, you do. All right, you got the $500. That is yours, Bucky. And we'll go on to the rest of it right after we do a little business with America. Bucky's won the $500, and that means the least he'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, we do want him to spin the wheel and see if he can double it up, and double that up and play for $10,000. Have a go up there. Can you grab that peg? Okay, good luck to you. We'll root for a double.
It's you, Brett.
Judy. $10,000. You got just plain Bill Daly there. Okay, for $10,000. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, hang in there now. Good luck to you, sir. Bill Daly, you ready?
No,
This is it.
go ahead.
Mystery blank. Mystery blank. Now, if you give us the answer that Bill has written on the card, Bucky, you get $10,000. What do you say to that? Mystery
Novel.
Mystery novel. All right. Number of good choices here. Mystery blank.
I'm sorry, mine's not that much better. I went for mystery guest.
Mystery guest is a
Which
good
I
one.
am, by the way.
Yeah.
Mystery story.
Mr. Guest is good. Mystery Story is another good one. There are a couple of good possibilities here. Bucky, you've got $500 and one more game to play, so let's bring Cheryl Thompson back. Here we go. There you go. Welcome back. You ready to have another go at it?
You bet.
All right. A or B?
A.
A?
Uh-huh.
All right.
A, yeah.
Old Oscar, the musician, is really old. He played his first duet with blank. I love your quizzical look. With, right, exactly. Whoops.
Out of my hair.
I just wanted to touch your flower.
Oh, please, don't target my mouth.
If you wear it on the right side, that means that you're a virgin. Did you know that?
Oh, it does?
In the island.
In the island? It does mean that.
It does in the
Old
island.
Oscar, the musician, is really old. He played his first duet with
Beethoven.
Beethoven. Now, may I ask you something? Was there a reason why you chose Beethoven over Bach or Handel or Mozart or...
It's the only thing I can play.
It's the only thing you can play?
One song.
One song. What is that?
It's, what is it? Oh my God, what if it's Bach? He goes Beethoven. Jesus.
How's it go?
Well,
Hum a little.
it's Jesus, Joyous from Mad Desire. Is that Bach? Well, it's different now. It's Beethoven now. I'll go home and change it.
She was thinking of a sacred song that Bach wrote and attributed to Beethoven, so, but Beethoven is her answer.
Not in the synagogue I went to. It's Brahms.
Brahms. All right?
Beethoven and his brother Bach, the man with the fugue.
Right.
Is there a definitive answer?
No?
Yes, there is, because it is under this piece of wood.
Right under that piece of wood.
That's how smart you are, Mr. MC.
His name is Rayburn, Mr. Rayburn. You may
You
call
didn't
me.
change it in
Raymond,
the
I thought
theater?
it was Gene Raymond.
No,
I
not
would
Gene
change a
Raymond.
name like that. I didn't know that's his name. This is dying too. The definitive answer, ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel.
Gabriel!
It's
Who's that?
Come on and blow, Gabriel, blow. Gabriel, who blew his horn.
Boo his horn.
Blue.
No.
Blue.
No?
Oh.
The old musician, old Oscar, he played his first duet with...
Mine's terrible.
Yours is terrible?
Eve.
Eve.
What did she
Well,
play?
that's the dumbest answer I ever...
That really is dumb. Now, I'll tell you what
told me.
happened here. She couldn't think of an answer, you see, and she was stalling around, and she just drew a blank on it. So out of the goodness of her heart, his heart, he gave her an answer.
Well, it was either that or doorknobs. That was one of those answers were right. I even went to older. I said Lawrence Welk was...
Lawrence Welk. He's going to love you. All right.
He is really semi-amusing, isn't he?
Yes, he is, quite.
Now, I myself, I'm going to be touring this summer in the play Waitress by Charles Nelson Reilly.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So look for me in your neighborhoods. Now, before you laugh at this answer, I want you to know that this guy was a very good little tuba player.
He was.
Noah.
Noah.
He really
That's
was.
right.
It's a little
I didn't know of that.
You didn't... Oh.
No, you see, Noah played the double bass.
He did. How do you know he played the double
Well,
bass?
he's always in twosies.
Oh, twosies, right.
Okay?
And ye shall take
That's
two
dumb too,
of
isn't
each
it?
species.
A double
Yes, all right. 2 giraffes, 2 snakes, 2 everything. There are a few he could have left out to please me. I mean, I don't need all those spiders crawling all over and all that stuff. Listen, we're in the middle of round 1 here. You stand by for your round 1 question. Right now, we have this for you, please.
Synd.
We have to interrupt this game now, but we'll look forward to seeing Cheryl and Bucky here tomorrow. I want to point out something to you. Judy here is quite obvious to all, plays the part of a dumb blonde because...
In this game?
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
No, in some of the films and
You don't have to take that,
television
Judy.
things, she plays that part, but she's really not one because it's premature to make this announcement, but she created a show which is going to be co-created it, and it's going to be made into a pilot, and she wrote the treatment. I mean, she types with 2 fingers, of course, but she does all that stuff. And we wish her the very best of luck in that venture. Have you got a title for it, or working title or anything?
No working title yet.
Why not
No.
go with Waitress?
Yes. All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing Judy in that show and look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow here on The Match Game. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are meet the car lovers from Polyglycode. All you'll ever need to restore, protect, preserve your car for years. Polyglycode, new car dealers and leading retailers. And a 7-piece Performer Gourmet cutlery set with extra sharp chrome stainless steel blades and ebony Fleetwood handles, dishwasher safe from Washington Ford. And Carter's Easy Care infants layette sets for generations, a special gift for special babies if they stay little till their Carters wear out. And a frying pan and Hollywood safflower oil, higher in polyunsaturates and other oils. Hollywood safflower oil contains no cholesterol from Hollywood foods. And a serving tray, and spice up your life with delicious Lipton-flavored teas and tea bags. Try orange and spice, cinnamon, and a variety of other exciting flavors. And a bread tray, butter dish, and like Madge the Manicure says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes. And a leather tote and Unicap M from Upjohn contains 11 essential vitamins and 6 key minerals, including iron and zinc. Unicap M because you need minerals too. Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.